of the sun. Long ago, a curious young boy lived in a far-off land. To the east, there were mountains. To the west, there was a large sea. As each day begins, the curious young boy sat and looked to the east. He watched the sun rise over the mountains. At each day's ended, he looked west. He watches the sun sink into the sea. The curious boy's name was Saul. Saul was named after the sun, but Saul wondered where the sun came from, and he wondered where it went each night. The harder Saul thought, the more confused he became. He wondered how many suns there really are. Would there ever be a time when a new sun would not rise from the east? Saul was smart. He knew that the sun brought light. He knew that without the sun, everything would be dark. He also knew that the sun brought warmth. He loved to feel the warm sun on his brown skin. So worry about a day when a new sun might not rise. He worried about living in a land of darkness. He worried about being cold. Saul learned about a wise woman. He was told she knew the answer to everything, so he decided to visit her. The wise woman lived in a village. The village was near the mountain. It was near where the sun rose each morning. One morning, Saul woke up early. He got eggs from his chicken and shared them with neighbors. It was his daily choice. Then he went to the village. The wise woman greeted so warmly. She took him inside her hut, and she began to answer his question about the sun. First, she explained where the sun came from. Do you see the large mountain? The one that the towering above the other mountain, she said, pointing east. Saul replied, yes, I do. In fact, I see the sun rise over the mountain each morning. Well, said the wise woman, that is where a new sun comes from. Each night after the sun sinks into the sea, the mountain feels cold and alone. But then the mountain thinks about the kindness it sees every day. The mountain thinks about all the things people do for each other, she says, and then it feels warm inside. All that water pumps out. Look the way. The wise woman kept telling her story. By morning, the water is too much the mountain splits out a giant ball of fire. The ball is spit out with great force. It shoots up high into the sky. The fireball lights the land below as it travels across the sky. It also heats the land. When the ball of fire reaches its height point, it begins to drop, she continued. In a few hours, it crashed into the sea. The cool water of the sea puts out the ball of fire. It is very important that the village kept caring for each other and showing kindness. She said, as long as we warmed the mountain with kindness, it will make a new sun each morning. But if we fail to do so, there would be no new sun. Then the land will become dark and cold. From that day on, Saul worried no more. He played happily in the trees. He knew there would always be light and heat as long as the village took care of one another. And he knew they always would.
Good job.